more breaking news as well. A former candidate for governor of California has been arrested. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell joins us now with what we're learning about the charges against Stephen Klubeck. Josh.
Philip, billionaire Stephen Klubeck turned himself into the LA County Sheriff's Department at their West Hollywood station on Tuesday morning on a felony warrant for alleged violation of dissuading or intimidating a witness or a victim of a crime. Eyewitness News has learned that Klubeck was or still is romantically involved with a Los Angeles model named Adva Levi, who also goes by Mia Ventura. That is the same person we've been reporting on for months, who was accused of targeting older men on dating apps and then burglarizing their homes. According to the complaint, Klubeck attempted to prevent at least 2 alleged victims of Levi from testifying against her back in March. Now, back in March, the Los Angeles County District Attorney ordered Adva Levi to stand trial on 6 felony charges. District Attorney Nathan Hochman said her ability to deceptively influence others, whether in person or online, has now come to an end. Detectives say Levi extorted wealthy older men and younger women in Westlake Village, West Hollywood, Los Angeles, and Beverly Hills. They say she posed as a girlfriend or travel companion, then stole cash, credit cards, and high-end designer items. If convicted on all counts, Levi faces up to over 11 years in state prison. Now, Klubeck, he has been released after posting $300,000 bail.
I am no longer a Democrat. I'm now a libertarian Republican, because that's what a blue dog Democrat used to be.
Said, pal, you busted the trust. I'm disappointed and disgusted. Get the out of here. You don't sleep with those you work with. You don't do it.
How's your relationship with Eric? Are you guys still friends?
Eric who?
Is that clear?
Don't bust the trust. You bust the trust, okay? You don't exist in my life.
I am no longer a Democrat.
Want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Hey. Why this beat so cold?
We will make America proud again. And you try to kill our We will make America wealthy again. And yes, together, we will make America great again.
It just gets better and better and better. I mean, you just you know, remember, lately I've been reading I read the comments, and I take in everything, even when y'all are hard on me, I take it in, I take in all the feedback, everything. Rick, stop saying you just can't make this up. You say it too much. I'm tired of hearing it, But you just can't make this up. I told y'all, man. Rick been preaching it. Rick been saying it out loud. I've been on here screaming. So I know this don't surprise y'all. I know it don't. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. But boy, oh boy, oh boy. You see how it's all connected? I told you it's always gonna be connected. It's always gonna be. It's always gonna come back. And guess who's the top dog? Who just stepped down, resigned, and got exposed in broad daylight. Eric Swalwell, we know how that went for him. Woo. But just then, Mr. Stephen Klubeck, billionaire, the former close friend and backer of Eric Swalwell, has been arrested in Los Angeles. Los Angeles, Los Angeles, Los Angeles. LA. Boy. Update on Eric Swalwell's financial backer, billionaire Stephen Klubeck. He has been charged with felony counts. And boy, you look into this, it's not a surprise, man. But California billionaire, Democrat donor Stephen Klebeck has been arrested in LA. He was recently tied with the Eric Swalwell, who now faces major sexual assault allegations. Klebeck reportedly faces a felony charge of attempting to prevent or execute a victim or witness for testifying. For California Post. Just weeks ago, Klebeck kicked out Swalwell from the mansion, claiming to be stunned. He was stunned by the allegations, and even as we seen in the video, cut off, dissed Eric Swalwell, didn't claim him. Said, "Who the hell is that guy?" And pulled support for Swalwell's failed governor bid. The exact circumstances of what Klebeck is accused of are unclear.
Friday from Do you suspect this at all?
No, I was blown away.
A political explosion.
Like blown away.
Billionaire Stephen Klebeck, once a major donor and supporter of Eric Swalwell, now publicly turning on him with rage.
Mad.
Amid sexual assault allegations.
I am no longer a Democrat. I'm now a libertarian Republican. Because that's
now a libertarian Republican. I'm no longer a Democrat.
What a blue dog Democrat used to be.
A lot has been said about me today through anonymous allegations.
Swalwell posting this video Friday from Klebeck's Beverly Hills mansion, pushing back.
These allegations of sexual assault are flat false.
But since then, the fallout has only intensified. The Democratic frontrunner for California governor dropping out of the race, resigning from Congress, and being kicked out of Klebeck's home.
And I said, pal, you busted the trust. I'm disappointed and disgusted. Get the out of here.
Now, a political scramble with 2 Republicans and 7 Democrats all fighting for the top 2 spots in June's primary.
I am horrified by what's been alleged.
There are still survivors who are waiting for some justice.
Rushing to pick up Swalwell's supporters. How does this impact the race for governor in California?
It creates a void that Democrats haven't been able to figure out in the last 6 months, and they're going to have to figure out probably in the next 6 days.
A former senior communications advisor for Swalwell tells Fox 11 they're horrified over the allegations, adding, "We were lied to by someone we trusted to lead the state."
You don't sleep with those you work with. You don't do it.
Outrage echoing across California as ballots for the primary hit mailboxes next month. How's your relationship with Eric? Are you guys still friends?
Eric who?
Eric who?
Is that clear? Don't bust the trust. You bust the trust, okay? You don't exist in my life.
Swalwell put out a statement Monday denying the allegations and apologizing. Reporting in Beverly Hills, Matthew Seedorf.
What a time to be alive, man.
Are you guys still friends?
Eric who? Is that clear? Don't bust the trust. You bust the trust, okay? You don't exist in my life. You don't bust the trust. It's all about having integrity. Integrity.
Integrity. Integrity, ladies and gentlemen, integrity.
Okay? I shake your hand, you shake my hand, we make a deal. We work together. We all have to.
Does he think is he auditioning or something? Is he in a movie? This is a real life audition? Integrity. You shake my hand, I shake your hand, we make a deal. We make a deal. I mean, this is crazy, man. I tell you, man, we are amongst the biggest frauds, the biggest hypocrites. I'm telling you, these people are frauds, man. I told y'all what it is. These are the most corrupt, the biggest frauds, the biggest hypocrites.
Former candidate
In
for
broad
California
daylight.
Governor Billionaire Stephen Kloubek arrested on felony charges, accused of attempting to prevent witnesses from testifying. Eyewitness News has learned Kloubek was, or still is, romantically involved with a Los Angeles model named Adva Levi, who also goes by Mia Ventura. She's the same person set to stand trial, accused of targeting older men on dating apps, then burglarizing their homes.
It's a very serious charge under California law. It's a felony that faces the possibility of years in prison, especially if force is used. Why would someone do this? Why would someone want to stop another person in another case from testifying? Well, if there's a romantic reason, then absolutely. Then the story makes more sense. So that's why prosecutors are going to want to connect those dots.
According to Kloubek's complaint, he attempted to prevent at least 2 alleged victims of Levi, listed as witnesses in her criminal complaint, from testifying against her. Back in March, the Los Angeles County District Attorney ordered Adva Levi to stand trial on 6 felony charges. Detectives say Levi extorted wealthy older men and younger women in Westlake Village, West Hollywood, Los Angeles, and Beverly Hills. They say she posed as a girlfriend or travel companion, then stole cash, credit cards, and high-end designer items. Former federal prosecutor Nima Rahmani says there's many ways you can threaten witnesses.
The fact that you have multiple victims here who were allegedly contacted is helpful for the prosecution. That way you're not relying on just the testimony of one witness. And of course, if there are emails, there are text messages, there are direct messages, that's even more helpful.
And Kloubek was released after posting $300,000 bail. Adva Levi's next court date is May 18th.